guys, welcome back to another video, and you join me today on a train en route to London. I'm with Tyler, R35addict. Now it's actually been a while since I've last been to London, over 3 years in fact. Just to put that into perspective, the last time that I was in London I was filming with my older camera. This is actually the first time that I'll be going down to London and filming on this camcorder, which I'm filming on now, which I've actually had quite a while now. So yeah, that just puts things into a bit of perspective. And also the videos I did sort of 3-4 years ago, I'd probably look back at now and cringe at. So hopefully this will be a much better video for you. Won't be filming as much of the sort of like last time I was filming like all the Continentals and F-types and stuff like that. I won't be filming all of them. I'm going to try and keep the content more brief but like quality. Another thing also, we've set up a little challenge. So basically me and Tyler have both picked 3 cars that we have to spot, and it's basically a challenge of who can spot all those 3 cars first, and the loser has to buy the other person either a drink or something to eat or whatever. Just a little challenge, just a little bit of fun to spice up the video a little bit. But yeah, anyway, with that, let's just get down to London and commence with the spotting. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video and onwards. So just one extra thing, if you head over to Tyler's channel, you'll be able to see more sort of in-depth coverage of the challenge. But yeah, anyway, let's crack on and get to London. So we've got off the train now and we've arrived in London, currently at the St Pancras Hotel near King's Cross. Just about to get a bus to us hotel. But yeah, we've got a couple of nice cars here. We've got a nice E38 7 Series there, and then just there under a cover there's a DB11, and then a bit further down there's a Continental Flying Spur. Lads.
It's a woman.
Oh, okay. Just on the way to his B&B to drop off his bags and stuff before we commence with the proper spotting. But yeah, here we've got this lovely new Continental GT. Just seen a Macan GTS as well. We've been past the Lamborghini dealer, and I think down there, just poking out there, there's a red Mark IV Supra. Yep, here we've got the Mark IV Supra that I showed in the previous clip. I think that's actually on Wolf race wheels. It's pretty nice. Love that. So we've just checked in at the B&B hotel, whatever you want to call it. We're heading over to Knightsbridge now, and we've found this absolutely stunning German plated F90 M5 on the way. This looks absolutely awesome. Love the new M5. So good to see one on a foreign plate as well. There's a nice R56 JCW parked across from it as well. And further up the street, a Continental GT there, but we're going to see an absolute ton of them. But yeah, absolutely love this. Nice tips as well. Random. I can't help myself. It's nice, really nice. Rare thing. We've just come over to the Park Tower Hotel, and we've got a pretty epic 4-car combo here. First of all, creme de la creme, we've got this Chiron here. This is my second Chiron to see. Now I'm not actually too sure, but I think that plate might have been on a Huayra before. I'm not too sure. I think possibly the last time that I was here, or last time before that, I saw a Huayra here which had a 6x6 behind it, so I'm guessing that is a replacement for the Huayra. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely unreal. All carbon at the front. Stunning car. carbon on that looks insane. And yep, behind that we have a 6x6. That looks beastly as all. And then, pretty standard in London, 2 Aventadors. I do quite like the blue stripes on this one and the blue interior. The blue interior looks stunning, love that. But yeah, not really a bad way to sort of kick off the London spotting really. Just heading down to some of the underground car parks because it's still early hours, but we've just come across this gorgeous yellow C6 Corvette Z06. Just been speaking with the owner, really nice guy as well. Just behind it there as well there's a GLS 63. We've seen quite a few AMGs. An S65 also drove past it. Yeah. So the first car park that we've stopped at is the Cadogan Place. There's usually quite a few gems in here. We've literally only just walked in and we're greeted by this lovely grey 488, which I think looks really nice with the silver wheels. And then just parked round the corner there's a blue GTC4 Lusso. Love this Rolls-Royce Phantom. I'm not actually going to be filming the majority of the Rolls-Royces that we see, like Gus and that, but I really do like this. It's stunning. This one's a Series 2. Is it Phantom 7 or 6? I know the new one's a Phantom 8, so I'd imagine this is the 7. But yeah, that is really nice. There is actually, might as well film it now. Oh, it's a Dawn there. That Cali T, the last time that I was here, like 3 years ago I saw that. And that Flying Spur as well, seen that before. And there's a nice Continental there, and that's another Continental under the cover, and I'm not actually too sure what that is at the end. Quite a few little gems in here. Oh yeah, and at the end there, 458 Spider. And we've just found this as well, it's quite interesting, this Ranger, which looks a bit modified, but it's on, I think that's a Belgium temporary export plate, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know if any of you guys know, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Just as we were walking past this, up to the 458, which is just down there, I've just noticed a plate on this, which I've never seen a plate like this before. I think that's, oh yes it is, it's from Andorra, but I've never seen a plate like that before, that's mental. We've come down to the lower floor of the Cadogan Place car park, and here we've got this absolutely stunning Rolls-Royce Wraith. Now you won't actually be able to see it too clearly because the lighting's not the best, but the bonnet here is like a nice coppery bronzy colour. Yeah, just stunning, absolutely beautiful Rolls-Royce, which is more than what can be said for that hideous thing. I do actually think them two are together because if you look at the plates, very similar. There's a Series 1 Ghost just behind that, and probably a load of other Rolls-Royces down here because there's absolutely tons of them in London. My bad, this one's actually a Wraith as well. Nice. Mark IV Golf R32, this guy knows what's up. Cool combo of foreign SUVs here. We've got a German Q8 there, which I think is a second German Q8 we've seen actually. We've also seen the German F90 M5 today. And then a Bentayga. Oh, that's a new Vantage. Nice. A Bentayga, I'm not actually too sure where that's from, some Arab nation. It actually looks like it's been lowered. It sits really well, I really like that. Got an Abarth Tributo Ferrari here, quite a rare car to see. And then just down there, there's a Maybach, love that. So now we'll take a bit of a closer look at the Maybach, really cool car. It's quite funny actually because me and Tyler were both talking about this about a month or so ago, that we'd like to see one. It's actually been a while since I last saw a Maybach, proper cool car. This one looks like it's been sat for quite a while. The Maybach badge at the front is a bit bent back, a few leaves on it and stuff. Love the cream leather interior in this one as well. Also, this one has, it looks like it's got solar panels on the roof, which is interesting. But yeah, proper cool car. Cool 997 turbo cab there. That's quite a rare car to see. And then two cars behind that. Well, that taxi's in the way. Yeah, you can just about see it there. That's a Brabus G500 Cabrio, another rare car. And then across from that, we've got an old, is that a Bentley or a Rolls? I can't quite tell. I think it's a Bentley. That's pretty cool. Nice trio of cabrios here. We've got an S63 cab there, Continental GTC there, and the suspension looks like it's collapsed on that. And then this stunning DBS Volante, which I think the last time that I was in this car park, this was here as well. Well, I have seen it here before at some point. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I should mention that we're now in another little underground NCP car park, and here we've got this lovely duo of classics. Here we've got this stunning 70s Aston Martin V8 Vantage, very rare car to see. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Love the spotlights on it as well. Love this. It's got sort of like a creamy tanned interior as well. Oh, it's an auto. That's cool. Love this. That's just class. And it's next to this Austin Healey 3000, I think it is. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Looks cool with the cover there. That colour's lovely as well. What a beautiful duo of classics that is. There's an interesting selection of cars in this car park. We've got a cool Porsche here, which is on a German plate, as you can see. Is that a 718? Is it a 981? I can't quite tell. We've got a classic alongside that. Another nicely spec'd Bentley Mulsanne. We saw a nicely spec'd one this morning. A lovely spec'd 458 Spider. Really like that colour. That colour combination is stunning. Cool plate as well, and a cool plate on that flying spur. Cool old rolls out of Bath. That sounds terrible. This is a subtle thing. It's actually an AMG S-Class, but D-badged. Lovely DB7 V12 Vantage here, green with cream leather, make green great again. That looks stunning. Cool V12 plate to finish it off. Got an Italian Quattroporte there. Nice Bentley. A 612 under this cover. I think it's a 612, looks like it. That's quite a late example, 09. And a really cool Cooper S or John Cooper Works, like that. Another nicely spec'd Bentley. And Phantom 8 there. That little detailing bay there is a Zonda. That's my first ever one. That is unreal. Wow. Wow. Interesting plate on this old Merc. Not sure what that is, but that's cool. We've got an Italian F12 here. Now, weirdly, when I was here like 3 or 4 years ago, this was here. There's actually quite a few cars in here now that like last time, 3-4 years ago, were in here. So it's quite weird that they're still here. Must be like, I don't know, it's just quite weird. But yeah, that is gorgeous. There's a GTC4 Lusso under that cover there. And I have to point this out, this is a nice example of an E46 M3. It's got yellow fog lights, but yeah, that's really smart. So Tyler thought that this was an 812, it's actually an F12. But yeah, I should mention, because I didn't actually mention in the beginning of the video, my 3 cars and his 3 cars. So Tyler's 3 cars are, what were they? The 812 Superfast, SVJ and a GTR. Mine were a CL63 AMG, a Bentley Arnage and a Panamera GTS, none of which I've seen yet. So not actually too far from that F12. We've got this gorgeous 458 Speciale. This is a properly stunning spec, really like that. And then here, that's actually a Lamborghini Murcielago under a cover. And again, 3 years ago, saw this. And yeah, that's actually quite a nicely spec'd Clubman Cooper S in brown. Quite an interesting colour. Then we've got an old 8 Series there, and a Maserati Gran Turismo. Oh wow, and that's a Shelby Mustang, Shelby GT500 from, oh it's French, that's proper cool. Next to a pre-facelift W204 C63 as well, and I don't know if I mentioned this, that's cool, cool plate as well, and a facelift G63, and just there, a 4C. Dawn from California. Just come over to Harrods Square now, and we've got a pre-facelift C63 W204. This is actually the second one that we've seen, because we saw another in that underground car park which we've just been in. It's actually quite rare to see a pre-facelift. Got a cool 3-car combo here. We've got this RS6C7, second one that we've seen. Looks really smart with the grey wheels. Nice 993, that looks tidy. And then a GLE 63 in like a bronze. I've never seen one in this colour before. That looks proper nice. Phantom 8 there.